Greetings, William C. Rogers, back at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to do a brief interview of the Boss Suite. I'm going to show you what's inside, and I'm going to reveal a little something that the creator, Madison Hatten, isn't quite forthcoming with. There's one particular thing that she doesn't mention that you need to know before you invest in the Boss Suite. So what we have behind me is actually what the Boss Suite looks like. You can see it's many different modules, and I must say it's beautifully laid out here. And when you click on a particular block, one of these golden blocks here, you will be given access to all of the messages. For example, if we just click on, let's say, the TikTok Lives course, and each block represents its own course. That's the thing about Boss Suite. And you can see here in the TikTok Lives on the left side are the individual lessons within the classroom. And there's even steps, homework. She even gives examples, exactly what to do. And this particular course is taught by Madison Hatten herself. The lady you see here in the video, that actually is Madison, the owner and creator of the Boss Suite. Let's have a little listen here.
Hello, you guys, and welcome to the new TikTok Live module. So if you guys don't know my story, which is probably not many of you, but let's just go back through it in case you don't. Hi, I'm Madison, the creator of the Boss Suite, and I literally started my business and honestly am known in the space for going live on TikTok. It was a thing back when I started, but it was not as huge as I have made it. I have truly made over 7 figures on live. So you guys made my first 6 figures sitting on a live outside of a camper in the Texas heat with a box fan, a tripod, and a lawn chair. Like, that's all I had, but it's all I needed to get my story across the screen. I've never been an influencer. I, at this point, just now have a home office. So I'm way more like you than you could ever imagine. I still live in my horse pasture in a one red light town. I probably always will, but I had.
And you know, that's what I like, the down to earthness with the Boss Suite. It's very down to earth from people who've been living just regular, normal, average lives and just wanted a different way, wanted additional income, wanted a better way for the families. And so they learned different online income techniques and strategies, implemented them, saw great results, shared them with others. Those others saw great results. And so then she came in and she formed the Boss Suite. Hey, a lot of people need to learn how to become their own boss. And that's what's so good about this. And this is just one of many modules. This is the TikTok Live module. And as you can see, the lessons from just that one module alone, that gives you an idea of how the lessons are done. Very down-earth style. And I just want you to see some of the different things we have. This digital vault here that you see here, that's not just a lesson, but it also contains digital products that you can sell and resell. And that's just one of the things that Madison doesn't really talk about that much. So that's the first reveal of something she doesn't mention too often. And I'm not going to click on it because it's for those who have private access to the Boss Suite, those who are students, those who are actual members in this private school community, such as myself. You wouldn't be able to see any of this if you weren't a member. So we're not going to click on that. We will go to the next page because there's a whole another page filled with more modules. Many different modules here. I really like that Train Your Brain boot camp. Pivoting your offer, how to integrate multiple businesses, how to become a virtual assistant. That's a really good module with many different lessons on how to make money as a VA, offering virtual assistants to various different companies and just individuals. The UGC brand, the Amazon Review Best Pet UGC. You know, user-generated content is a big way that many members inside the Boss are making money. Most of the people in Boss, from what I can see, aren't making money from reselling Boss so much as using one of the income generation methods, such as UGC. A lot of people are using user-generated content, which is you're just making videos using any product that you may have around your house or your home. You don't have to have any type of brand already. You don't have to have a following or an audience. And you're just going to put together a simple little portfolio. And this is all explained within the module. And hey, brands take a look at your portfolio and they offer you deals and pay you money to use your videos in their own advertisement, in their own marketing. You're not doing the marketing. You just make a simple videos, and they use your video. You see what I'm saying? And they just pay you for that. That's all. You're not in front of an audience at all. They'll take your video and they'll use it how they see fit. And that's all a part of the deal. And for the pet UGC, your pet is the star. And that's right. You can put your dog or your cat or even your bird, as I've seen in some cases, and that's the star. You're not even in the video. So, I mean, how cool is that? And of course, Amazon reviews. You can get paid for from Amazon by making simple review videos. And Amazon, sort of like the UGC, except Amazon will be the one using your videos, but you don't have to have the audience yourself. And again, from the left side, you can see different lessons within this course. You know, it's really awesome the way it's put together. And if we just let's just, for example, let's click on this particular lesson here, and this is also, as all of the other courses, they're taught by those who are actually
did I submit my videos correctly? So this is where you're going to go to check that. So you've submitted your 3 videos and you're like, okay, how do I go? So we are going to go into the Amazon storefront. You can, again, just Google that if you need to, but I have a link here for you. Sign into the Amazon Influencer Program.
It has a link for you.
Then you'll go to click the picture on the top left, which brings you to your storefront. There will be a Manage Content button. You'll hit Manage Content, click on Video, and then it brings you.
See how she's telling you exactly where to go, exactly what to do. You know how she can tell you that?
So mine,
because she's actually actively doing it herself. This is from someone who is actually making money doing Amazon reviews, and she's just teaching you how to do what she does.
Approval process. That it'll say 3/3 videos submitted, published in.
Just wanted to show you that, give you an idea of what the trainings are like. They're really down to earth here inside the Boss Suite. And let's see, let's keep the scroll. How to create AI photos, how to go faceless using AI, how to use TikTok Shocks to make money, thrifting and flifting. The thrift and flip one, that's a real unique course. It just teaches you how to go to various thrift shops in your town and how to find items at low cost. You spruce them up, clean them up, and just take simple little photos and resell them in online venues and platforms and make a profit. I mean, it's awesome, the type of courses that are in here. That doesn't involve you marketing or anything like that. That doesn't involve you having to do videos and all of that stuff. You're just reselling at a higher price. That's the basics. That's business 101, right? Buy low, sell at a higher price, right? And keep the difference in the profit, right? Print on demand, letter writing, another way of making income. It's weird. Another one where you don't show your face or you don't have to do any marketing. You're writing these letters and you're getting paid for them. I mean, there's so many different income strategies here inside the Boss Suite. I just wanted you to get to see what things are like here. Even a credit course here, how to get your credit back on track. How to use Etsy. We even got content that you can use. That's what you see in that Faceless Content Bank module there. Not going to click on that either because that's that information there is stuff you can actually use in your own content journey or blog making, image making, whatever you're trying to make, and you need some ideas, or you're just stuck for words, stuck for images, you can just go in there and use that as your own, and you're allowed to edit it to fit your particular style and your particular personality. How to use Pinterest. So many people make money off of Pinterest. It's very underlooked there. Pinterest gets billions of views every month. So you're definitely going to want to take a look at that course. These are just things I wanted to show you. And if we go into community, because there's definitely a community we have here in Boss Suite where people are asking their questions, they're meeting, they're talking about their results. And yeah, speaking of results, let's go head over to where it says testimonials here. Let me let you see some of that. Got her first coloring book published, over 5,300 in 7 days from her phone. These are verified and vetted testimonials. Got her first coloring book. What they're talking about coloring book, that's in that Amazon KDP module where that's taught. Another method of earning income online where you're not showing your face or making any videos at all. A lot of people are doing well. Remember that letter writing I told you? Look, one person's made over $1,000 doing that alone. 3,500 in under 2 weeks. Another win from someone doing the letter writing. 4 months in, and Megan's hit 20K. Now, I got to say, results are not typical, of course. She obviously went into the modules and went to work, really used probably more than one of the income streams. Yeah, so this has made her first 180. Six copies sold, not even 48 hours. Over 1,500 for the week. So yeah, I just wanted you to see that this is definitely possible here and what's going on inside the Boss Suite. I mean, if you're needing to earn some extra income, let me go ahead and talk to you for a second. If you're needing to earn some extra income and or you may be getting tired of that 9-to-5 gig. You're getting tired of these so-called bosses. I mean, they're supposedly your boss, when actually you can be your own boss. Just if you have the right information, then you need to come on inside Boss Suite. You need to get this Boss Suite. Invest. It's a one-time tuition fee, and that fee is $597. And I'm telling you, just the cost for one of these courses alone in other places will be as much as $997. When I was coming in online, I saw courses that only taught one thing, maybe two things, for $1,997. But now you can get all these courses, over 22 plus income streams and more being added for all one-time fee, no recurring fees of only $597. And don't worry, even if that's a little too steep for you, hey, there's payment options. There's payment plan options that you can access and utilize if needed. You can just drop a message in the comment that said you say you might need to take a look at some of those payment options, and I'll give you a special link for that. But one place you can go to go ahead and access the Boss Suite through me, William C. Rogers, is if you go on over to moderndayincome.com. It's a site that I put together right here. Want to make sure you saw that. And over at moderndayincome.com, I have another review video that goes really in depth, a little more detailed than what I've went here. And then you'll come across this big button that says Get the Boss. You want to hit that Get the Boss button. You definitely want to hit that Get the Boss button. And it's going to take you to a page where you can go ahead and make that purchase. And I also have a specific bonus once you come in through me. It's exclusive only through me. that I will provide you with a training that's not in the Boss, and that's a special over-the-shoulder, step-by-step training on how to make your own software and your own web apps and charge a monthly recurring fee to other people and businesses just to solve various issues or problems or to make things that are running in their life and their business to make things go more efficiently and more smoothly. That's what software does, right? That's what web apps do, right? It enables a business or a person to run things more efficiently, to get more done, right? That's what software is for. And you'll be able to make your own software. And here's the catch, though. It's always a catch, right? But this is a good catch. The catch is you won't have to know how to do any software programming. Yeah, I know. All you need is basic computing skills and how to speak basic English, and you'll be able to make your own software. It's wild the level at which technology has come to. And that's another thing about the Boss Suite. That's one of the main things to me. It updates you according to modern day technology and modern day skill sets for earning an income. This isn't the 90s. Heck, this isn't even 2023 anymore. This is 26, going to be 27. You see how fast time is rolling. And all these new technologies are coming out and being available. Where are you going to update your skill sets at? Because a lot of the colleges aren't even catching up yet, aren't even teaching these type of methods and ways, right? Surely you see this. So you want to come to an occupational trade school that's going to teach you up-to-date trading skills, right? The skills that allow you to earn income in the modern day world. And that's what the Boss Suite does for just a one-time fee of $597. Here at moderndayincome.com, we also have further down, I have a special quiz here that the Boss Suite allows you to take. Just 2 minutes at the most of your time. And what you do, it's going to ask you some questions about yourself. And then based on your questions, it's going to put together what would be the best income method for you. Because as you just saw within the Boss Suite, there's all those modules and different ways of earning an income online. So we don't want you to get confused. We want you to have direction. We want you to be able to come right in and get to the method and income stream that's best for you. And you focus on that, start making some money, and then maybe you can go to another income stream if you choose. But a lot of people stick with one or maybe even two because they're making enough money to pay for their life, to be a boss of their own life. Get away from that other boss and be your own boss. That's what you want to do. That's why it's called the Boss Suite. Don't you see? So you take that quiz, it'll point you in the right direction. Madison herself gives you a special tour. And we also have the Boss Suite Lite. That doesn't have all the 22 plus income streams. It has 7 income streams, but it's the 7 main ones, just in case the 597 might be a little too much for you at first. Well, you could come in and get the Boss Suite Lite, which only has 7 income streams, but still it'll get you going, making some money. And it's only $277. So there's also that option for you as well at moderndayincome.com. Also have business funding links and alternative income opportunities that you might want to take a look up. The funding links are for those who already have a business and just need extra capital, and banks are giving them the runaround. They're going through all this red tape, trying to get funding and loans from banks. Hey, if you just use my 2 services that I have available for you here, there's a high probability that you'll get the funding you need should you just meet some basic requirements for your business, right? All right. Now, also, guys, just in case you're not quite ready to commit yet, there is an 11-day masterclass also here at moderndayincome.com. You submit your name and email, and over the course of 11, 12 days, you'll receive an email series with more tips and more information about the Boss Suite specifically. And that's what's we got going at moderndayincome.com. Hey, if you got any questions, you can definitely text me. This is a number 409-999-3822. It's for texting only, but I'm usually pretty fast at responding. Got a question? You want to know there's a human behind this? Even though you might be seeing me on this video, still you might be just a little skeptical. Well, hey, you can text me and I'll answer your questions. I'll shed some more light on some things that maybe you want a little bit more clarity on. We'll put you in the right direction. And once you come in through me, I'm going to be there for you. I'll help you set up things if needed. But the Boss Suite does that as well. For those who may want to promote the Boss Suite, because that's also an income method. You can promote the Boss Suite. It's $597 and you can earn as much as $507. That's per sale. Very generous commission structure there. And they help you set up everything up. Well, actually, they don't just help you. They actually set it up for you. There's an option inside the membership that I just showed you. All you do is click the button. Hey, I'd like you guys, Boss Suite admin team, to go ahead and set up my affiliate office and everything. Just go ahead and set that up for me. You know, I'm not that techie. And they'll set it up for you, and you'll have a link that you can just promote if you choose to promote the Boss Suite itself, which once you start getting in some of those income methods, you'll see how valuable this online occupational school is. You're going to want to share it with others. And hey, if you share it, you get paid when someone comes on in through you as a referral. You get paid as much as $507. That's one affiliate route. There's another 2-tier affiliate route where you can actually recruit other people and you'll get $100 every time they make a sale. You choose your option. You can go that basic affiliate route, earn as much as $507. You can go the 2-tier route where you earn $423 on your direct sales and $100 from anyone who sells under you. But here's that second thing that's not talked about that much in Boss Suite. If you go that 2-tier method, the person who comes in under you, they have to be a 2-tier affiliate as well. That has to be the route they go as well. And you choose these, you select this yourself once you're inside the Boss Suite, and you're not locked in on it. You know, you can, if you don't like that structure, you can move out of that structure to the basic affiliate where you're earning a full $507. But there's also a third option. And that's the thing Madison Hatten doesn't talk about. I rarely hear her mention this. The third method is the one that I'm involved in. It's master resale rights. There's an option that's if only for those who choose to promote Boss. That's not an obligation, not something you have to do. But again, when you see how valuable this thing is, you're going to want to share it. And I chose the master resale rights option, or it's referred to as MRR. That's the acronym, right? And through the MRR route, you can actually earn as much as $522 per sale. But it comes with more responsibility because you're doing more administration type work, which is why you get paid a little bit more. That's the only thing. It requires far more responsibility than just your basic affiliate route where you're just given a link and, hey, go to town. With the master resale rights route, I have to do some more work behind the scenes for affiliates, which I don't mind doing, but I am already a bit experienced in the affiliate marketing world. Before Boss came on, I came into the affiliate marketing world. I'm a publisher of a site called easymoneyschool.com, wcrpro.life. And before that, I had other sites which brought me commissions from affiliate marketing. And for those who don't know, affiliate marketing is simply where you get paid a commission for reselling other people's products. I mean, companies like Amazon, Walmart, Target, Home Depot, list goes on and on and on Geek Squad, all kind of companies have affiliate programs. People just don't realize that. You could go and they'll sign up under them. They'll give you a special link and you promote that link. And if anyone buys anything through that link, they will pay you a commission of that sale. They'll send you a check, send it to your PayPal, send it through Stripe, send it through Zelle, or however you set it up with them to get paid. They'll pay you. And this has been going on for so long till it's ridiculous. So if you ever hear anybody saying it's a scam, I'm here to tell you it's not. I have received commissions, and I receive commissions from the Boss Suite, promoting Boss Suite, which is very generous because $507 to $522 per sale. I mean, that starts adding up pretty quickly. Hey, just 2 of those a week. Just think if you made only 2 of those sales every week. Where I'm from, small refinery town in Texas, 2 of those sales a week is better than the average job. I'm telling you, it just is. And you can smile on your face when you're riding around town in the middle of the day where everyone's working hard for some other so-called boss that's other than their own self. And that's the thing. They're working for a boss that's other than their own self. Aren't you tired of that? It's time for you to be your own boss. And where do you go? moderndayincome.com. The site you're seeing right on the screen here. And again, that's my texting number. Give me a text. Give me a shout out. Let me know you watched this video and that you're thinking about coming in. And if you got a few questions or concerns, by all means, let me know and we will definitely sort you out. Once again, that texting number is 409-999-3822. Look forward to having a conversation with you here at Modern Day Income. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video. And if you don't mind, hey, please leave a like. Hit the like and hit the subscribe button that you see. And let's spread this information around to more people. Let's let YouTube know that people need to know about this awesome opportunity that I have at you at moderndayincome.com. William C. Rogers, don't forget those awesome bonuses waiting for you. Don't forget, you can text me with any questions in real time. I'm a real person, someone who's actually a paid member. Don't believe the negative hype in some of these videos that's trying to say Boss Suite is a scam. Those are people who haven't even invested, who can't show you what's inside. They're calling it a scam, but can't even show you the inside of it. How can they call it a scam and not prove to you that's a scam? You know why? Because they're not on the inside. They're just trying to get you to click on their thing or just straight up hating. Hey, it's haters in the world. I hate that there are haters in the world like that, but there are. There just are. I'm telling you, this is the real deal. I showed you some of the classroom settings, some of the classroom modules. If you need to go back and rewind, and hit that like button. William C. Rogers saying peace and light. Everything's going to be all right.